Pink's here. It's Bazaar time. Everyone's favorite time. We're back to Vanessa, my worst character. But maybe this time I could be our best character. You never know. Vanessa lost pufferfish since the last time I played Vanessa. So she's probably a bit worse. But for a guy like me, she might be better. Because I wasn't using pufferfish anyway. Therefore, I get to find some other things. Let's see what we start with here. We have throwing knives. Not very good. Dock lines. 2 big slows. Revolver's decent damage. It only reloads 2 though. So you kind of run out. Let's just take dock lines. It's the most expensive one. Let's take items.
Come on in.
Need some damage. Trebuchet. What's a weapon or haste? Trebuchet is just like damn good. I'm just gonna take it.
That doesn't work out for you.
I think it's really good early. You don't have to like play completely around it. Just like a really, really good item early. Pyro has like the fiery thing, which might be okay. Also could just buff my Trebuchet. Let's go with Pyro. First match, it's gonna take a little bit. Thank you all so much for being here. 7th day in a row. It's a whole week straight of daily Bazaar content. Hope that you've been enjoying it, because I sure have. I really, really like this game. So cinders are fine, fiery's fine, lighter's fine. All these are good. Why are you at 2? Oh, you're at 2 burn because of fiery. I was like, why are you at 2 burn? Don't you have bronze? You start at 1.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Monster loot. Do we have 8 to spend? No. We have 4 to spend, though. Non-weapon items gain 3 gold. I kind of want something to pair with this, honestly. Help us potentially win.
Not war.
Terrible. This still
You are enough,
gets us,
friend.
like, some decent stuff later.
Glad you bought this.
Small, medium items. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that then. Just take get an item. Right now, we only have 1. I mean, sure. I mean, it's better than nothing. We very often die here, but
Out to dethrone a king, not
it's
to
kind of no
squabble
joke.
with nobodies.
No joke damage-wise. We might beat this. Our damage over time is pretty strong. And they're going to catch up pretty fast, but we'll just have to see. I can take 1 more flurry, and I don't think they can take another one. I'm going to die if they attack again. Oh my god. Lost by like 2 seconds. It's tough. That's fine. We weren't in a good position at all, so we were kind of expecting to lose there. Jungle Ruins. We go risky here? I'm scared of a fight. I think we just take the XP.
Place to store the rest of the
Item with
tyrant's
ammo,
gold.
shield, value, aquatic items. Upgrade Treb. Just upgrade the Treb. Pretty strong right now.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Get a slow item, crit skills, medium items. And I really don't know what we're building around or what we're going towards right now. Let's take a peek at what medium items look like.
I want what's right for
There
you.
is like if you crit freeze that maybe I should have taken. Cannon's decent. Harpoon's like decent too. Fishnets will give us some like value for the long term. I don't have to take any of these. Let's hold our money.
Someone else finds it.
I think we always take 10 City Mayor. They have just such broken skills. I don't see why you would ever like not fight them when you have them available. So I found on day 2 you either get like Tent City Mayor or Mosquito, or you get Crab and the Thief. It's one of those two every time. I think every time I get Tensity Mayor on day 2, I'm taking it. Maybe, or maybe that's on day 3. Might be on day 3. Okay, again, we're hoping for one of these skills. The other stuff is whatever, too. But either skill we can kind of build around.
It's over already.
Yeah,
We
you got
barely
Silver
got our
Dog,
lives
huh?
up.
Silver Dog could be pretty interesting. I think if we take this, we guarantee a level up between fights, so we want that. And we can take monster loot now. We always take gold.
Another empty
That'll make our
chest
dog slightly stronger
waiting to be
too.
filled.
Do scrap, upgrade bronze. I don't really have anything that I want to upgrade. I feel like we're kind of building around Trebuchet right now, and I don't love it. 3 citrus or coconut. They're going to be bronze tier. Any world we upgrade you? I don't think so. I don't think a catfish build like exists. Nothing with healing, nothing with shielding. Just take an XP. Get the dog in here. Lower this cooldown by a lot. Let's make that quite a bit stronger. This gives us a chance to win for sure. The dock line slow is really annoying. Basically, we're perma-slowing 2 of their items for the most part. Okay. Isn't going to be easy. Burn is going to make it so that they're not, like, have too much. We'll just kind of have to see. Depends on where the slows hit. Where the slows hit is going to be really important. Okay, that happening first before this is huge. Okay, it's gonna be close. Oh my god, dude. 2 really close losses. How unfortunate. That was a really strong early build from the pig.
Less blunder, more plunder.
Tough start here. We have nothing that we're building around. We've lost twice. I guess we can say we just haven't found like anything to like haste or like charge us at all. See here, small aquatic item. Let's take bronze junk tier.
Just a matter of finding it.
There's plenty of small things that we just like slightly help us here. This is a very interesting item. Just dealing damage on slow. It's not a trigger though. Oh, we probably just buy sell small stuff. We might have this dog around for a little bit. Who knows, man. Making the slow better is good. Brace is really strong.
More raids, more
Cooldown
bounty.
reduction is always nice. I didn't use the brace tech. Man, that's really stupid of me.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Always use the brace tech, man. The brace tech adds a second of cooldown, so it makes your cooldown reduction slightly stronger. It's always nice. If we're gonna upgrade anything, it's probably that. Keep you around. Maybe we'll try and use the brace during the next fight. We have bronze tier skills, sell small items. 3 regen. 3 regen's pretty bad. We don't have a lot of money right now. We'll just take a bronze tier skill if it's a good one.
Masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
First time use a large item slow for 5. It's just really good, man.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Okay. I literally have no freaking weapons for my trebuchet, man. It's a damn nightmare. If I try and use the knee brace, I feel like we're gonna die if we use the knee brace, man. Whatever, we're gonna try it. We're kind of cooked right now, so we need something to. We need something to.
Defeat you.
be okay. I feel like we're gonna die. We're just cooked once the 75 hits. Do we get there? Oh my gosh.
I flunked
Knee
again.
brace tech. Oh my gosh, it says the start of each day is the thing. I almost just lost for no reason. I am not playing on top of, I'm not playing on top of it, man. I would say I'm playing quite below it, I would argue.
Ah, place to store the rest of the
I just basically almost lost for no reason. Just for like funsies. Aquatic item, cooldown reduction, double burn. I don't want to be using this trebuchet, man. I feel like I'm not... The trebuchet isn't what we're building around. And yet it is. And yet it is! Get out of here. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, man. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. We have 4 gold. That's not a lot of gold. We can maybe buy a medium item. We can maybe buy a skill. Let's take medium items.
I'll help you find who does.
Which one maybe helps us like right
I used to
now.
offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Ugh. I don't know, man. I feel like we are just omega cooked. I feel like we're just omega cooked.
I may be young for a captain.
Maybe
but
I can win
see my
here,
share of
but I feel like
storms.
we almost didn't improve at all. We actually do have some haste triggers on our guy. Our opponent almost has a full monitor lizard build. Still get there? What gave them 500 health at the end? How did? Oh my gosh, we were so close. Dude, this is so fucking frustrating. I'm sorry, I try not to swear too much on this channel. This is so frustrating, dude. Okay, let's be a navigator. Dude, just like all 3 fights within a within a second, all 3. We're gonna have to find some kind of build around, man, because we were just let's just keep XP maxing until we find a build around item. Maybe that's how we win. I don't know. I clearly don't know how we win right now, because if I knew, I would be doing it.
Dervishes, strike like a sandstorm.
If I knew I'd be doing it, I tell you what. Oh, good job, doggo. Okay, it's okay. We lost the first 3 days. That just means we're gonna have to get broken somehow. How are we gonna get broken? I do not know. I think we take income here. Small, large, chocolate bars, crow's nest.
Back to business.
I feel like dog is too, it just doesn't scale enough, man. It's like we could think about like maybe trying to do 1 item dog or something, but yeah, I just don't see it really working. Crow's nest could work maybe.
It's so normal.
Ooze array. Maybe we should have kept the mosquito stuff and went full slow. That could be interesting. I'm gonna roll. I don't really want a bronze crow's nest. I just don't think it's good. Submarine. Okay, this is something we could start thinking about building around. It's good.
I hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Okay. Think about this. We have it early enough we can start building it. I'm pretty sure submarine starts at silver. I don't know why it already has cooldown reduction. Am I crazy? Oh, it has cooldown reduction because it's the star chart. What this? Every 2.4 seconds. We're slapping them. And we have some poison on the back end. Maybe do some slow on the back end. This could work. We do need damage. 125 is kind of a bit of nothing. I really want gumballs at this point. Can't imagine I do. Take the health. Hello, Dooley. Best of luck to you. You probably get me, Dooley.
Go ahead.
I can't tell a lie.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
But if you're not Monitor Lizard, maybe the shield's pretty strong? You're technically not Monitor Lizard. But the raids are good. We just don't have any damage yet. Once we start getting some damage on the sub, then things can start to go off
Like
here.
my crew says at the bar.
4 days, 4
Another
losses.
round.
We have the star chart, so Doc seems like a good call. Non-weapon, slow item, chocolate bars. We want to upgrade both. I mean, these are pretty bad. We want to upgrade them for sure. I think we can go non-weapon items. Oh, let's get a non-Vanessa item. Random some other heroes have plus 15 crit chance. A very interesting item, but I don't think it's something that we're super interested in. Maybe it's fine economy-wise. I actually have no idea.
Use that for the good.
Is it any good economy-wise? You buy this, get a non-Vanessa item. I did not get one. Is this bugged? Must be bugged. That sucks. Okay. Very cool. Well, we could look at coral for long-term healing, but I just don't really see that happening. Ambergris is good value for us. Long term, we'll roll too. We probably shouldn't, but I really want to find something that can like actually help us out. I don't think we can beat the flame juggler. I don't even know if we could beat that either. So let's just go ahead and fight the Sabertooth. At this point, I mean, we have to try and figure out something to have done with this run. Like we're in so much trouble here. Our game plan is clearly not working. We were kind of built around a very not strong or good item, which is bad. But, I mean, we're still living. We're still alive. We got some small winning chances, maybe in fights coming up. We could always find something that makes our submarine get huge and upgrade some really cool core items and then start popping off. All these things could happen. Are they happening any, like, yet at all? No.
Walk it.
They could. Shiny Fang. This one multicast. I mean, that's just good item, man. Selling for 16 is great. 2 shield. Ammo. Plus 10 damage, plus 5 crit. I think we're gonna start. I think we're gonna try and go out on sub. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Maybe we don't do like single weapon sub. This seems like we're doing a little too much. I want to make sure that these work. What can we sell? I could sell that. I mean, that pisses me off, if I'm being honest with you. That happened, but, you know. Can't control these things. These are things that we simply cannot control in this world. We have to be okay with that at some point. I think we can keep XP maxing. Small, large, non-weapon, gumballs. I think we go small, large. Don't think we're upgrading the catfish. I don't think we have interest in that. I think we are fine rolling. For just 1 second. That's just not... It's just like, fine. To get it for free.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
We're looking at something like this. Trying our best here. This hits pretty hard. I have some shielding. Like sell. I don't know, man. We might have enough damage.
You should know. I'm a bit of a legend.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
I may be young for a captain.
We just feel so. I feel defeated right now, man. I feel like I've come off having a bunch of good runs in a row, and now I just feel like chopped liver. Like I just can't do anything. I mean, it looks like they're actually gonna run out of. They're gonna run out of juice, right? Are we getting a win here? Holy! He said it couldn't be done. Okay, 1 win. Hey man, 1 win is the first step to 10, baby.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Alright. Small, large. I think we're still working at the docks, man. 1 HP, 5 gold is just really strong. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. We can upgrade the sub. Upgrading the sub is the way that we get way stronger. Health slow cooldown. I do want to haste. I do want to haste some stuff, man.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
The water wheel. It's 24. That's really expensive. Let's take water wheel. And let's see what this looks like. This actually seems significantly stronger than we were. Let's take on the trash column. I feel like this makes us way stronger than we were previously. Powder keg. Car. Star Chart can obviously get moved eventually.
Maybe a skirmish.
Pretty trash. Get rid of you. Gold tier items. Yes. I like gold. Use the weapon on the left plus 20. Interesting. We can get a roll here. Golden shovel's kind of nasty, no? How much do we have to sell for it? It's 7. Sell the doggo. We're not gonna play the doggo. Let's keep it a buck. Golden shovel can get us some crazy stuff. And like just econ wise, it's really good econ buy. We have nothing left. How much could we sell? We could sell the ambergris if we wanted to. And the pearl. Let's take a weapon skill. If we could get a silver aura.
It is my joy to make you.
We could definitely get a like a Fortis silver. We could technically do it without selling the ambergris. We'd have to get rid of knee base. That's fine actually. Plus 36 on my sub is just great.
You will not die.
Actually puts us, I think, in a very competitive position to win this game. What are we looking to change eventually? Like, obviously, like, I gotta dig Shiny Fang, especially if we can find some way to upgrade its damage.
Go ahead.
But,
Underestimate me. It makes this more
looking
fun.
for just better things to upgrade this. Like, obviously, Star Chart is really weak. Yeah, they have a full Monitor Lizard build. Very fun and interesting. Man, this is terrible, dude. I gotta figure out this weapon, man, or this item. We're almost killing him too. I mean, we're pretty close, but it's just when 50% of what you face on ranked ladder is just this exact same build. It's just starts to get really lame.
More plunder.
Now, I will say I also have played Monitor Lizard most of the times I played Dually. I can't say I'm different, but you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. Let's get medium large. We get use a non-weapon item, burn 2. That'd be kind of cool, but probably just something we sell for 4 at the end of the day. You slow charges 3 seconds. That all seems pretty neat. Weather glass. We don't have anything to support weather glass, unfortunately. Can I afford a roll? Guess. Probably shouldn't, but using non-weapon shield 20. It's a lot of not great stuff there. 2 income, ammo, healing, aquatic shield. I think cooldown reduction is pretty good here. It's taking this submarine down. Non-weapon item skills. I mean, silver skills are pretty good for us.
My lessons are painful.
The first weapon has 2 damage. When you buy a weapon, increase this bonus by 4. Large weapons at 36. I mean,
Cores are one with gold,
I think that's
they say.
definitely the play.
Haha. Now this will inspire.
I'm not sure how
the
strong
crew.
I am. I'm gonna try the treasure turtle. This might be stupid. But I think treasure turtle we can beat. Looks like I was right, which is nice. What I want from this? Jewels are good. All the items are pretty good. We need to replace Star Chart. Star Chart is not good. But this is gonna get us 3 XP, bunch of gold, maybe a genie.
Over already. We
Turtle
barely
shell.
got our flags
It's 8
up.
more gold. That's pretty good. We can guarantee getting another level. I don't want to do that. Actually, let's fight. Chili Charles. Hello, Chili Charles. A fight definitely guarantees us getting another level. Unless I die, Chili Charles might beat me. I don't really know what Chili Charles' vibe is. I mean, it's not really letting me do anything, which is kind of annoying. But as long as we get a couple of poison triggers on him, we should be alright. Looks like we stacked a little bit of poison at least. Gonna go down to the wire a bit, but I think we're gonna be fine. That poison on the back end is just kind of chewing him down. And we have some good shield pulled up. Very nice. Huge. Getting a lot of XP, a lot of power. I wonder if we should... I do still think about whether or not we should always be taking risky or
As
not.
spineless as a
And just
jellyfish.
16, man, that's crazy. Okay, this has me thinking. Is this just good? with a 2-second cooldown. I feel like it just very much so is, which is pretty cool. Even then do this, which makes us a lot stronger. Plus burn, XP, 2 medkits, 2 shield. I've gotten a single damage since I've started to work on my sub, which is a little annoying, but you know, we got to deal with that. Do I ever want the plus shield? I don't think that's that relevant. Just keep XP maxing like a maniac. The Icy Hammock, man. This is kind of schnasty with it. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of schnasty. It's gonna trigger once a second. It's really good. Weapon skills would be great.
Bazaar is filled.
Medium weapons, small
It
weapons.
is paradise.
Iron sharpens item. Iron.
Not one person has died in my training.
I mean, let's see where we're at here. I mean, this is interesting. They're about to die. We could kind of have something going on here with this little hammock, man. This little hammock might be the little one that could. We still have like 2 pretty flexible spots open too. This is kind of sick with it? Wait, we're sick? What the hell, man? Fiery rebirth, you piece. Fiery rebirth. How dare you?
You've got talent. You should put it
Okay. Dude, this Icy Hammock kind of seems crazy.
All cannon.
Is that a
no
Chili
ball.
Charles item? Those tools, chocolate bars. What do we get? A Walter cooler. I got a friend, technically. Okay, let's just think about the run. What are we trying to do? We buy and sell weapons, which is kind of cool, because that's going to increase our sub. We want to get that as strong as possible. We already have it almost attacking once a second, but more cooldown reduction is good. I don't know any tools I'm considering, but we have 2 kind of open spots. Like, this is still pretty strong, but
What's up? Come on in.
when you crit hasten item, adjacent items have plus 15 crit. Interesting. That probably gets stronger over time. Maybe that's a good thing to utilize with the sub, but we could swap both of these for something like this. I think I want that to be stronger though. I'm gonna withhold here.
I'm almost happy
Could be
when you
wrong.
go
That could be a
by.
great reason for you to jump into the comments and explain to me why that was a dumb mistake that I just made. As always, I try and feature any good comments like that here on the show if that's something that interests you.
I mean, a customer.
I mean, for right now, I'll spend 2 on that.
The quicker the fight.
I don't want to buy most items as long as they're cheap right now. Pretty much any cheap item I should be grabbing.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Also, I can also actually make money on small bronze
So,
aquatic
how
items
about
too.
this weather where...
Interesting.
Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Cosmic Rock, my goat. You have vehicle stuff. I have a vehicle. We're taking the vehicle guy. We're taking the vehicle guy. That's his whole thing, is being a vehicle guy. Why wouldn't we fight him? Give a vehicle, reduce all the other cooldowns by 5%. Plus 30 damage and plus 30 shield, which is crazy. Skill me? Skill me? Oh, baby. Look how much stronger I am. So sick. Alright, awesome. What a fantastic choice I just did. Plus 5 crit plus 10 damage. I think we just take the stones, man. I think we just take the stones, brother. Probably gold on day 8, I would imagine. Poison skills? Meh. Poison item? Meh. These two are not really long for this world. Still looking for something to improve that, but I mean, what the hell am I taking then? Ammo items? I don't think I want any ammo items, man. Actually, these are weapons, so I can buy, sell. That's so expensive, bro. That's so expensive. I'm gonna pay 16? Because it's 8? I think I can. Why'd you have to go so expensive on me, brother? I think we go large items. Getting either the sub or the water wheel is cracked.
Hello, little sentient.
And we can buy it right now, which is cool. Pretty much puts me at perma haste.
Will inspire the crew.
Which is nice. Flagship is another thing I was thinking about potentially. I feel like we are so much stronger than we were previously, which is good. And let's move along. I still don't know how we really improve here. Actually, weirdly, silencer, if you find like a good silencer, will be pretty good. Because we can swap the order of things.
It makes this more fun.
And make it work. My opponent's hitting me a lot. I have a lot of burn, but I think I'm just killing them.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Yeah, everything's kind of perma-hasted at this point, which is always good to see.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
So we're freezing one item a second. This is obviously pretty strong. Non-weapon items are what we're looking for. We're gonna get butter. Adjacent foods and tools gain haste for 3 seconds. A funny item. Non-weapon items. Diamond silencer?
I can feel our
Okay.
energies resonating.
Very beautiful there. I was just talking about a upgraded silencer from what I had previously. We have none money now. Do we have things to spend? I think if we're gonna do this, we just kind of gotta get rid of Shiny Fang and be okay with it. We want you over here. Now we're gonna want a non-weapon small item left that triggers a lot. That's like the goal, I guess. Still doing pretty good things. Move along from you. Thank you for your work with helping us in the mid game there. That was pretty important for us. I'm so mad that's broken. I wonder if that's like a known bug or what. Dare to risk some coin. You can give us bulk 10 gold for a ton of XP. I think we take that. Trade your leftmost item. Sub it up. Okay, we're starting to hit really hard here. We have some backup plans with poison. Still looking for a small item that triggers quickly. I want a small item that triggers quickly. That's helpful. I don't know what it would be, though. Like, Vanessa's amulet could be interesting, but it doesn't actually trigger a water wheel. But I think our water wheel might be hitting perma-haste just by the every 2 seconds hitting this. Every 1 second eventually hitting this.
Was that even a battle?
It might just get us to perma-haste status. Potentially, I'm not quite sure. Unique Vanessa skills is a great get. I think we're going to easily get to 4 here. That's really sick, man. Extra weapon, extra shield, 8 crit. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction isn't actually that needed, weirdly. But 8 crit seems really good.
That's all I've got for you. Move along.
It's basically it's improving damage by 8%, right? It's like a simple way of thinking about it. I think we go skills again. We still have a lot of money that we can spend. This still has its weapon bonus, right? Oh yeah, and then it just gets more from when we upgrade it. It gets even more power, which is cool. Yeah, let's take skills. Medium poisons. Never understood that, man. First time I use a large item haste. I don't think that's ever going to work. I think we have to take weapons of crit, so we probably cash our ambergris here. 10 more crit is just great. Like I said, I mean, it's 10% more damage. This could be a tough fight, but we'll see. I mean, I feel really
I may
strong.
be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I think our shield is just going to hold up here and we'll be okay. Yeah, the
Like
shield
my
just
crew
holds,
says
man.
at
The shield
bar,
just holds it
Another
down.
round. I paint my ship red, but I don't bleed.
2 poison, 2 burn, 2 damage. Gotta be damage, right? What do we got? Anything good? We don't get a C yet. That's all. Make sure we have space, even though we know we will. Just make sure anyway. Just make sure anyway. We're 4 wins. Look at that. From losing our first 5, 6. But we lost 5 in a row and then won 4 in a row. That's huge. That's really huge. And we're growing. We're getting stronger and stronger every day. We can force skills here, right? We can just dump a bunch of XP, but I think we want to force skills. Yeah.
I won't fight that boy.
Forcing skills just seems really, really smart. First 5 times you crit charge. Sorry, each face. Fight haste and aquatic. I think that's huge, actually. Plus 2 crit. Yeah, just get an early haste trigger.
You've come a long way, lady.
Get it started a little bit faster, I think is actually pretty valuable. Small cheap weapons.
First step toward good taste. Shall
Cheap.
I gift wrap it for you?
Cheap in quotes there. We'll roll. Cheap-ish.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Property Baron. Property Baron has some good stuff, but Lord of the Wastes gives us a lot and is free.
Come, let's release our joy and rage.
A lot of extra XP. Ooh, I could get heavy weapons and upgrade mine. I don't know if the crit chance thing is good.
Return to the bazaar. Do not
It did look good
interrupt
that time, but when our opponents get it too, it's a little scary.
See that plank? Walk it.
Magic carpet. That's a fun item. Might be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. I mean, that's good on our sub, man. I think we take it on the sub. Wait, how does it work with silencer? Can it work with silencer? Can. Alright, I know you can't see. Maybe I kind of want to get it set up so that I can show this whenever I Google it, but it's kind of annoying. Silencer with what is this one called? I don't know what it means. Shielded, restorative, deadly, shiny, turbo, icy, fiery, toxic, heavy. This is none of those, right? I don't think it's shiny. I don't know, man. We're gonna do it. This cannot be frozen. Wasted it. Maybe it's because Radiant is the same on everything and I just didn't know that. But we take that as a learning experience. Man, that hurts, especially if this gets like slowed shielded. And we end up losing because of it. I thought it would give the item next to it this enchantment. So I was like, oh, we can get a better enchantment on submarine later when we hit level 15 and then use it. That's tough. Learning opportunity. Learning opportunity indeed.
I'm a
Sell some
people
items.
person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Too shabby. Take a roll here. Maybe we should have taken the 8 power one. You're a weapon. Your bar is interesting. I wish it slowed more. You should probably get an upgrade. Guy who doesn't even know how things work. Explaining to smarter devs how things should actually be. Let's burn, XP, citrus, cocoa nuts. Just take more XP. Alright, pig. How about you? Well, at least they can't destroy our silencer now. So we kind of get some harpoon protection.
I should warn you.
In case this pig has a harpoon for no reason. It's a big llama. Feeling pretty good here. Ouch. Oh, we're fine, man. I have a lot of healing, which is scary, but
And I still lost.
it's a little bit too strong. All right, 5 wins. 5 wins, baby.
Predictable.
Deadly
You
beast of
move in
burden.
straight
Deadly
lines.
beast. No large items are needed here. What did you give me? An Uwashi bird. You're kind of good left. You trigger a lot, but I don't know if we need you to trigger a lot. I mean, we get like 100 poison over the fight with catfish, which is kind of nasty. I don't know. I'm actually not minding catfish, weirdly. For whatever reason, this card is still just doing quite well for us. Let's take a non-weapon item, I suppose. I mean, I think Clamora actually is just goated here. It's really strong, it feels like. Especially if we can find, like, the Curio.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Shielded Harpoon. We can find the Curio and get this more slow. That'd be pretty goated.
Like my armor.
Let's take the... Well, Trash Titan has the charge thing, which is pretty good, but... I think we take Lord of the Waste for XP reasons.
The dunes are waves on a sea.
Like, imagine if we get, like, Shiny Vendor at level 15. Yeah, we are forever hasting, which is good.
Your
Forever hasting is where you want to be.
strength is beautiful.
And Clamora gives us disruption
As
whilst doing it.
spineless as a jellyfish.
Upgraded magic carpet. World first diamond magic carpet just dropped.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
10 damage and crit chance I think is good. Costs a lot, but the crit is just really strong. Gold tier skills, yes sir. Easy win there.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man.
Huge chunk of damage.
Time.
Ammo stuff. When you crit, it gains crit. Could be really strong, but I think just a bulk of 50 extra damage, which is actually 80, which is then actually like 100 more shield.
Ah,
You
now
just have to
this
take that.
will
You're crazy
inspire
not to
the
take that.
crew.
Those items. We have so much money. I think Gumball, just for more like crit and stuff, is pretty good, right? Yeah, shield, damage, and crit all help my sub. So I feel like it's actually decent. And we get a little cheeky bit of crit chance on this, man. You never know what could happen there. All right, how about you? 5 wins, man. Start with a big slow.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Get a really fast early haste. Okay, they're me, but maybe hopefully worse. I don't know. I would love to say they're me, but worse. It seems like it. Seems like it now. Very good. 6 wins. Let's go.
Bravery without strength.
We're very
is a
close to
sword
our
without
big
blade.
enchantment time. Large items do nothing. Sparring partners could be good. Get a weapon. Kind of just always helps us out a very small amount. But let's fight the sparring partner.
Feel free to go ham on me.
We'll do sparring partner. How about you? We start at 17. Let's see where we end up. I guess I should have replaced Glamora. There's already 6 we've gotten. I would hope that we can make it to I think we should be able to make it to one more level. Yeah, we definitely can. Might be 2 more levels? Maybe we can make it 2 more levels. I don't know if we can make it through this one, but it's gonna be close, actually. Wow, it was really close. Okay, that was what? That was 15 gold? It's a
My ship, my failure.
very worthwhile.
My will to get stronger.
Small weapon. Temp boost. Sells weapons. I think buying, selling some weapons could be
My battle
just
days
fine.
are over, but my weapons crave more. Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I mean, this is really expensive for me to be
Make
buying,
me
but
proud.
these aren't, which is nice.
Go make some
If you don't know why I'm
more
buying, selling,
Come
it's
back and
we
tell
have iron sharpens iron,
Hey, when you
which
carry my
improves
weapons,
a just
I
pure
fight
damage
alongside
output
you.
every time I do that. Okay, I don't love facing Void Golem. He has Caltrops, and Caltrops is just so fucking rude, honestly. So let's take on the Property Baron, which is also going to be tough, but we stack so much shield early. I think we'll be okay. Very nice. Master Salesman. What you got for me?
Already?
Give me the
We barely
only
got
small
our
item that
bags
you
on.
have. That's whatever, but... Cooldown reduction, extra shield. Let's just take 3 loot items. Probably like, what, diamond at this point? Ooh, the crit ones are so good. Wait, getting 2 crit ones is insane, dude. Wow. I was so lucky. Just doubled its crit chance. Okay, maybe loot items is just broken. I'm going to keep a mental note of that I think just loot items, because they get, like, the feathers and stuff, are probably just broken. Aquatic item. Let's say sells items. See what you got.
Place, right?
I don't really know what I would be taking to improve at this point.
Sad to say goodbye.
I don't think it's
Do you
much.
have to leave already? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay. Channel item with poison effects? Poison water wheel, maybe? Are you always taking chant? Like, let's not be crazy. We can also think about silencer, right? Like, we don't have to, oops. Let's open up a random window. What is the silencer 2 for poison. Never use the weapon to left. Poison 1. That's pretty bad. Oh, water wheel. Poison 9? Sir. Yeah, dueling's gonna be tough. Dueling's gonna be tough. We have some slow, we have some ways to do it, and we have a whole extra life. And we still haven't hit our enchantment
You
yet.
should know, I'm a bit
So
of a
we're doing
legend
great
in
here.
Lago.
Now this could just be the broken monitor lizard run. It's not, it's a crane run. Okay, I don't give a shit. I hope you beat me, honestly. Make me respect you a lot because you're a crane run. However, I have 1. Is that 7? Do we get a large victory? Are we gonna go to 10 with this? Man, dude, we were so in the doldrums. I felt so defeated 5 matches into this. I felt insanely defeated. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna gumball max. Still want to find a little bit of more crit chance. The little bit of health is like fine. Little bits of damage to do a bunch extra because of my skills. Wish I had some good buy sell like stuff, but unless we have a better option, like gumballs is not bad at all here. Do we go sparring partner again? Let's look at the other ones. Do we have skills, medium items, spare change? Sparring partner it is. I messed up again. I probably shouldn't be using Clamora. I should be using like almost anything else. But anyway, Chad, I hope that you're doing well. I'm calling you Chad even though you're a YouTube audience. I hope that you're doing well. Still really enjoying the Bazaar. As one does. I hope that you are too. This is weird. My opponent doesn't have any face or anything. I don't even know if we're stronger than we were before. I guess like the toxic wheel helps us a little bit. He is very sad. This is what I like about the Bazaar though. I mean, we find like the submarine, we start pushing towards it. We get this Icy Hammock, which I've never seen anyone have before, but we already kind of wanted to have 2 large items. So it just kind of like flowed together in a pretty interesting way that might actually be, you know, pretty strong. Wow, we can do it. We can do it this time. I think we got 1 level further. We must have gotten 1 level further, right? There's no way we wouldn't have gotten 1 level further.
That was
Just being purely
very
stronger.
seaworthy.
Lord Arkan. Lord Arkan's very good. I don't know if anything that he does really helps us. Trash Titan can give us some charge stuff that's kind of nice. But I just love Lord Arkan. Look at him. We talked about Lord Arkan? In any of my videos, have we talked about this man? This man who is so beautiful. Look at him. Look at his little... Look at everything he is. He's a Triceratops with full armor who drives a legendary ship called the Eclipse. It's dope as hell.
Your pitiful appearance was a trick.
And he has a cool voice. Come on, give me one of your good
See that
skills.
plank? Walk it.
It's fine. Haste effects. Heal effects. Weapon with lifesteal. Take weapon with lifesteal on our sub. Seems pretty good. We're already perma-hasted, so I don't think haste effects would ever really help. Heal is kind of interesting, but it's basically just lifesteal. Let's take lifesteal. This should help us, give us a better chance against poison builds. Enchanted items.
I have seen realms
I don't know, man.
you cannot
I think it's something crazy here.
But this place is nice.
Some insane broken icy item. I'm gonna fight. This gains a value. Oh, we're definitely rolling. I want to see what else you got. Golden concealed dagger. Deadly long john. Deadly sniper.
You are
I
going
mean, all those
down
are
the
fine, but
wrong
it's very
path,
hard to
mortal.
make a change at this point. These are all terrible, so I guess we take temp boost. I mean, it's pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe it helps us beat this dually, which is probably worth it at the end of the day, right? I can't believe we haven't had any hits on our shovel.
Underestimate me.
I don't know what a
Makes
good hit
this
would be,
more
but
fun.
we certainly haven't had any. Okay, we have the Super Monitor Lizard build. Now let's see if we're strong enough to beat it. I doubt it, but as long as they're not freezing us that crazily, I think we're gonna win. Unless they have Fiery Rebirth. Very nice, man. This thing is crushing Monitor Lizard. What a cool build. 8 wins. Slow skills, absolutely. When you slow freeze would be crazy.
Very fast.
First time you slow freeze.
Need some time to translate.
You slow your weapons gain 3. That's just not enough. I mean, like, you'll gain 12. I think slow freeze is just so good,
You
right?
are a very slow learner.
Get poison item, shield skills.
Wonderful.
Taking chocolate bars? Sleeping potion. An interesting one. Just gonna juice up on some super chocolate. That's the play. Medkit, damage, poison, ammo. I would just take the damage. Make sure you sell some stuff. Don't be a stupido. Diamond at this point? No loot items, right? Because we found out loot items is broken. The word on the street is that loot items are broken is the thing. Hello, Mr. Veteran Octopus. How about you? Okay, great job.
Pathetic. As spineless
Tiny
as a
cutlass,
jellyfish.
tiny cutlass. Large item, small, medium, getting small non-weapons. Just take small, medium. Take a peek. I mean, or I'm not. I could switch off Clamora at any point.
I only sell things so I can buy things.
I could do it. Will I? Probably not. But I could. I could indeed. Burn item, aquatic, small, large. Doesn't have a reroll.
I pay well for
Like small,
this.
large for some small weapons.
Happy to exploit you.
We're probably never gonna get our value out of Cove. You're not a weapon, huh? Okay.
I've got 4 legs because
I would think that you were a weapon, but fine. Coconut. Just take damage here. We have the space. Man, you were getting pretty mean. All right, let's go. We got a 9-win dually. We still have 2 lives left too, which is crazy. We've went undefeated after losing our first 5. And the last time I faced a chem snail. Okay. A lot of poison. I have a ton of poison. But I'm healing. They have a lot of shield. Why aren't I hasted? We're winning? Will we win these? Dude, it came down so close. They're so close to dying so many times.
Time is an endless nap.
Random enchantment location? Shield effects, huh? I have nothing else I can do except for Clamora. I don't think I take that on you. What? The Clamora shield is a joke. Oh, the bronze tier junk items. If you can increase the slow on Clamora, there's 2 different things we can get that do that, and we can also get a bunch of get some hits on this.
Relax.
Okay. What am I not going with? Okay.
Trash
Damage?
is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Regen, sure. Healing, I will take. Oh, we got the slow. Huge. Better slow is
You're
crazy.
doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Anything that's a weapon we take. Anything that's a weapon we
Warms my
take.
rusty circuits to see that
Anything that's a
find
weapon
home.
that we take. Take you.
That's been
3 in the
sitting there
stash.
20 years.
Use you in a second.
waiting
Don't
for
worry.
you.
We get the second slow item. We do not. But that would have been a crazy high roll. Your weapon.
Louis, now that's a bargain.
Poison. Crits.
Warms my rusty circuits
Not a
to
weapon.
see that find a home.
Weapon.
Trash
Poison.
is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Your weapon. Okay, that actually made us quite a bit stronger. Which is cool. It's cool. We get quite a bit stronger. Sell our med kit. That out a little bit. That was really strong. I think we just go to weapons. Like, we're just trying to get this as strong as possible. That's kind of our win condition right now. Butterfly sword. How do I feel like I've never seen this item in my whole life?
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Am I crazy for that?
Oh, you can.
Still thinking about the catfish. I'll probably never use it, but I'm still thinking about it. Still something I think about from time to time. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Okay. Let's take on Lord Arcanen again. I think he has good shield and items. I don't know, man. He's like when you use an item shield. He has heavy weaponry, but we already have that. But all his items just sell for a ton. He has a bunch of weapons. We're big chillin'.
Waste of gunpowder.
Okay, loot items, damage. Damage. Burn items. Risk coin. Get a bunch of HP from this, right? I think burn items are anything that I'm looking for. Let's just take a bunch of HP. Sells items, get a small weapon. Get gumballs. Take sells items.
Profit 10.
We're gonna buy the 32 cost ballista.
So, how about this weather where...
This is kind of at the point that we're at. I mean, this is... The runs sometimes get to this point, and it's weird. But you have to be ready for it when it's just like the only improvements I can make, I'm gonna make. They can be insanely expensive and feel ridiculous, but they're the way that I get stronger. Let's go, pig. Let's go. I feel very strong, man. I don't know what I'm scared of. It's not much. Not too much, I tell you what.
But if you insist.
My people believe in peace.
Our clamor slow is so much better now. You deal 5,000 damage. Okay, I'm relatively afraid of that. I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay, I'm just dead. I'm somehow not dead yet? Am I gonna not lose? Am I gonna win? Unbelievable! What a fight, dude! I feel like I was freaking on the ropes that whole time.
I paint my ship red.
Wow, that was a crazy build that I beat. That was insane, man. I cannot believe we just won that. We get the holsters. Hello, holsters. We're gumball maxing. Look at me, it's me. I'm gumball maxing. Look, mom. That was such a cool fight, man. It's just like the crits were coming in and it was just keeping me alive. I feel like I got down under like 500 multiple times during that fight. But we just chipped them down, man. The little bit of poison probably helped too. Non-weapon items. 3 diamond shear chocolate bars. All right. Let's take on the Lord of the Wastes.
Yes, I will.
We're just gonna try and keep getting bigger, keep trying to get more levels. The more levels I get, the more chance I get for like loot items and stuff like that. We can get the genie. Now the genie doesn't help us that much, but maybe like the max health. Like just dunking a ton of max health with the genie could be helpful.
Was that even a battle?
Is it the genie? Oh,
Maybe a
man.
skirmish.
I thought it was the genie. I tell you what, I thought it was the genie. Ammo, poison, burn, XP. What the hell are these, men? Whatever, we'll take some extract on our poisonous water wheel. You do you do a pretty important amount of damage during certain fights,
Come on, then.
especially long fights.
It's over with.
You're a weapon. You're a
And
weapon.
that's how a master merchant makes sail.
You're a weapon.
You see
You're a
that,
weapon.
Barker?
You're a weapon.
That's how it's done.
Pretty straightforward there. See weapon by weapon. Chip's almost up to 1,000 damage. 2,000 shield to start. It's our last fight. 2,000 shield is no joke. Sure. Hello, Dooley! Alright, we're going to explain the run because this is the last fight no matter what. This is also the longest video I'm going to be posting, so thank you for being here and watching the whole thing. We went from losing our first 5 runs in a row to scraping our way back with this really interesting submarine one. It really helped with this Icy Hammock because it has 2 large items next to it. It's a 2-second cooldown to heal us for 100 and freeze, which is also pumping our toxic water wheel, giving it as much charge as possible to get our haste train going. Once everything's hasted, this is going once a second and this is going once a second, both of which are doing really good, keeping us alive, hurting our opponent, freezing our opponent. And then we have the Clamora to slow all of our opponents right at the beginning of the fight to make sure that we don't get kind of just bullied out of the game. Another 9-win run, Dooley. We could get another 9 wins, but I'm really hoping for 10 here. This would be a really, really well-deserved pivot 10-win run. Let's see.
I may be young for a captain.
Come
but
on,
I've seen
baby.
my share of storms.
If it's Monitor Lizard, we've been crushing Monitor Lizard. It's Monitor Lizard. See, will we crush it again? It's looking good. It's looking good. We're almost there. Couple more hits. They have Fiery Rebirth. Oh no. Lost a Fiery Rebirth, dude. I hate Fiery Rebirth, man.
Each bounty gets us closer to
How
victory.
disappointing, man. Fiery Rebirth. Hey, 9 wins is 9 wins. I'm happy to see 9 wins. It means that we're getting stronger, we're getting better. Like I said, I mean, that could have been a unfortunate journey. It was 1 Fiery Rebirth away from being the best possible journey. And sometimes people just get the broken skill that there's nothing you can do. I mean, there's a reason that skill exists. It's like this cool, awesome thing that you get, and whatever, man. I think we had to beat one earlier that was really close too. That's tough. We're going to keep growing. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. Make sure to give me any advice down below if you realize that I did something stupid or maybe I had some better opportunities to win. I'd love to hear your opinion on that in the comments section down below. But thank you so much for being here. I'm Binks, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!